Assalamualaikum to our beloved Madam Aliza. We are from Group 2 and we are going to present about our topic, which is contract sales of goods. So this is our group members, consists of me, Siti Nur Asma, second presenter Muhammad Azim, and the third presenter Muhammad Hafnan Hafili, and the fourth presenter Syahrul Adini, fifth presenter Nur Zuma Waliah, and the last presenter is Nur Alina binti Azhar. So this is our problems or situation. Amina went to Aiza's shop. She bought 20 pieces of Turkey hide heat-resistant ceramic bowls from Aiza. And when she back home, she cooked some hot lentil soup for her husband's birthday party. Then Amina served the soup to her husband. Unfortunately, when she poured the soup onto the bowls, it's cracked. Amina was so upset and angry, and she wished to sue Aiza.
There are 5 issues in this problem. First, whether the seller Turkey high heat resistant ceramic bowl has breached implied term that the goods must fit for the particular purpose. Second, whether Amina has right to rescind the contract or to claim the damages from the seller. Third, whether the Turkey high heat resistant ceramic bowl has breached implied term that the good must have a machinable quality. Fourth, whether Amina has applied quantum merit over the goods. Last is whether Amina can sue Aiza.
Next is we must find the law that relate to the issue to solve this problem. Sale of Goods Act 1957 provides 7 implied terms in a contract of sales. Those implied terms come in the form of implied conditions and implied warranties. If the seller breaches any of those implied conditions and warranties, the seller is liable for breach of contract of sales under the Sale of Goods Act 1957. Under Section 16, 1A of the Sale of Goods Act 1957, there is an implied condition that the good must be fit for the particular purpose of the buyer. This means whenever the buyer bought a good for his particular purpose, that the good must be suitable to his specific and particular usage or purpose of buying it. Convert after, which means the buyer must be aware it is for the buyer to satisfy himself as to the quality of the good purchased. If he is careless, he must bear to the consequence. The seller would not be liable if the goods is not fit or having no equality as required by the buyer. Would not be liable if the good is not fit or having no quality as required by the buyer.
Okay, so now I will continue this part with the section 16, 1 and B. It provides some expectation to this caveat emptor rule under section 16, 1A, where the buyer expressly or by implication makes known to the seller the particular purpose for which the goods are required, so as to show that the buyer relies on the seller's skill and judgment, and the goods are of a description which it is in the course of the seller's business to supply. There is an implied condition that the goods shall be reasonably fit for such purpose. Implied condition as to merchantable quality under section 16 1A, which is where goods are bought by the description from a seller. There is an implied condition that the goods shall be merchantable quality, provided that if the buyer has examined the goods, there shall be no implied condition as regards defects which such examining ought to have revealed. This is another exception to the caveat emptor rule. In the case of Henry Kendall and Sons v. William Lillico and Sons Ltd, if the description was so limited for only one purpose, then the goods would be unmerchantable if they were of no use for that purpose. However, if the description was so general, used for several purposes, then the goods would be merchantable if they were fit for only one of those purposes.
So next we move to the application. From this case, Amina was clearly bought 20 pieces of Turkey high heat resistant ceramic bowl from Aiza. However, Amina discovered that the bowl is not high heat resistant and it is cracked when Amina poured the hot soup in there. Amina can claim the damage and her money back from Aiza as the result that the heat-resistant bowl is not functionally as specific in the term. But if Aminah has already described the type of ceramic bowl she wants must have matchable quality, Aiza may give the right one, and there is an implied condition on Aiza that the good shall correspond to the description. However, Aminah also did not check the bowl first before buying it from Aiza, so the implied condition as the matchable quality applies. The bowl is not defective as their purpose, so the bowl are unmatchable. And because of that, the seller would be liable for breach of the implied condition.
The conclusion. The sale between Aminah and Aiza was a sale by description. It had reached the implied condition of fitness for a particular purpose along with the implied conditions of matchable quality. The bowl claimed to be heat resistant, however, it does not fit the purpose, therefore Aiza is guilty and Aminah can sue for the damage. Thank you for your attention.